Hello and welcome to Tarot POSH. I will be doing your reading, Cancer, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Cancer for the first week of February 2021. Welcome to my channel. If you like this content and it's significant to you, please hit like and subscribe. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I did pre-shuffle before. I'll give it a shuffle again. I hope this video finds you well and everything is good in your worlds, in your area of the planet. So I'm going to say, Lord Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels and Guides, Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael, please bring forth messages for the highest good for Cancer for the first week of February 2021. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, right off the bat, we have the Three of Wands. Looking at the big picture, waiting for the ships to come in. Again, this is Cancer's reading for first week of February 2021 on Tarot POSH. I read tarot and oracle cards. I do weekly readings on here on this channel. Okay, we have a few cards coming out. So we're going to have the Judgment card, the Emperor, Knight of Cups. I do weekly readings for all signs. Oh my goodness. Cancer, things are flying out here. Six of Cups there. Let's see what we got over here. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to adjust my light over there. I am working with the lighting. It is nighttime right now while I'm doing these readings, so I am working with the lighting here. So it will be adjusted eventually. Just working with this new camera angle and the lighting as well. So hopefully you could see well. Got some ambiance here with candles. Bringing the white light, good energy for Cancer for the first week of February 2021. In the light of the light through the light. Thank you for the gifts of insight, Spirit. Thank you for the gifts of insight, Holy Spirit. I say Holy Spirit because you know what? There's a lot of spirits around, especially it's the full moon tonight. So this reading is for February, the first week, but I do want to acknowledge that it is a full moon, full wolf moon tonight as I'm doing this reading as a projection for the first week of February 2021 for Cancer. So just want to put that out there. So, wow. Decisions with the Two of Swords here. Alrighty. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So for Cancer, again, thank you for stopping by my channel, Tarot POSH. Please hit like and subscribe if any of this content is significant to you and helps you find your way. We have the Three of overall energy, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Then we move into the Three of Wands. So you're looking out on your ships coming in, contemplating, planning, strategic. You've laid a plan, or you still may be laying and planning strategically what you want for your future. You're leaning on this one here, this one wand. All the wands have growth, fiery energy. And I do notice this like halo, sort of, this band around the head of this person here. And I don't know, I never noticed this really with this card, but I have to say this, Cancer, it feels like the halo slipped a little bit. Maybe you had to have your halo and your goodness slip a little bit to venture to looking towards the future to get you things that you want in life. It's not a bad thing. Wands are fiery energy, motivation, planning, expansion. This card is definitely expansion. You're barefoot, so to me, even though this is Wands and not Pentacles, you're still grounded. Your feet are planted on the ground as you're waiting for the ship to come in and looking at the big picture. Then we have the Judgment card after that. The Judgment card is releasing your true self. Maybe you feel that your halo had to, fit your head a little bit better to release and be your true self. Not the person that people expect you to be, but your true self, vulnerable, naked, and you have the angels' blessings here. I always call upon the archangels, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael when I do my readings. Excuse me. So the Emperor we have here, building a foundation. Emperor is a ruler. To me, these two cards, expansion, planning, Emperor, building a foundation, go hands in hand. Then we're stepping into the Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups, you have a proposal coming towards you, an offer of love, emotion. Maybe this cup here will turn into your cup runneth over. Maybe down the road it'll turn into Ace of Cups. Right now it's being presented to you. I'm getting like fly on the wings of a dove. He has wings here, wings here. I don't know if anybody remembers those old FTD floral commercials with the guy delivering the flowers, but this is a special delivery for you. A cup full of love. But it's more than that. It's support in a situation. Knight's experience. Pages explore, Knight's experience, Queen's nurture, King's sustain. That's how I look at the court cards. The court cards can be difficult sometimes, I try to read the energy from them, and I don't try to stick to gender. A Knight, this is male, but, we don't know. When he takes his helmet off, maybe very, very long hair under there. It could be female. So however the energy applies, please take it that way. Don't look to this just because it's a Knight, it could be also female. This is a gift. That's how I take it. And it's a gift bringing you back. Whoever is bringing this in, walking towards you, has some nostalgia. They have a history with you. This is the Six of Cups energy. And it's bringing you back to a time in your childhood where you felt safe, you felt complete. And there was a give and take here. And appreciative. This person's appreciative that it's beautiful cup with the flowers and the greenery, there's abundance. It's very sweet, very time of innocence. And this Knight is walking towards you, and they're presenting you. So it's possibly someone from your past who's walking in as you're trying to expand and getting back to who you truly are with the Judgment card, releasing self, letting yourself be vulnerable again in your want of having that Emperor energy and having that Emperor energy to have your wishes fulfilled and build a good foundation. All eyes are on you. So whoever this is that's coming back in from your past, who knows you or may have known your family or you when you were younger, Cancer, for the first week of 2021, you need to have hope, faith. The person that's walking back in may be bringing this hope and faith to you. Innocence, letting you be vulnerable again. There's 8 stars, sort of a balancing and purifying here with the water. More emotional energy, but in every good way. And Temperance here is a Sagittarius energy, even though this is a Cancer reading. I don't know if you have Sagittarius in your chart. I personally am a Sagittarius. And this is, I call this my card. You're sort of dipping your foot in and testing the waters, because this is what's being presented to you. And this love, this nostalgia, this Knight of Cups that's presenting to you that you had a history with is making you feel all eyes on you, bringing you back to an innocent, more innocent time. And you need to temper that, because you feel you need to have temperance with that. You're testing the waters. You're putting your foot in. You're like, I don't know. I want this. You know. It's actually called tempering, taking 2 full cups and pouring the water from one back into the other. You're tempering the water. And testing the waters with that foot. You have rebirth here. Death and rebirth. So it's not the World card, but it is the Death card. So it's like closing a chapter, Cancer, for the first week of February 2021. It's like closing a chapter. You do want this, but then you're tempering, and you know you're closing out of one thing, and to get this wishes fulfilled, redirecting yourself to another. And there's a decision you have to make with that. You are guarded. Not a lot of water in this card for the 2 of Swords, but you need to understand, though it's sword logical, swords are logical, mental clarity, energy. You're trying to gain mental clarity over all this water of emotion in the backgrounds. And some things are hidden with the moon here. You do have someone coming out from the clouds and bringing you, with the Ace of Wands, inspiration. You're motivated for a new start with something. Aces refer back to the Magician, meaning you have the tools. So you're being handed this Ace of Wands to use that tool to move forward. Move forward with a new beginning. You're also being handed this Ace of Wands because you may need it in conflict that's soon to come. You can hold your own. You can hold your own, Cancer. And the solution to this is being the King of Swords. When people want to bring up, you know, a sword and a wand, they both could be used as weapons, but wands actually could be used for many things. A walking stick. I'm going a little blank right now, but a wand has many more uses. A sword has uses. It could be used to cut meat. It could be used to cut things. It could be used to, you know, chop down trees to make this wand. But the King of Swords really is logical and is more sustaining energy. He's not willy-nilly going about, you know, cutting things or using a sword as a weapon. It's more symbolic, the sword, of his place in society. Having a sword definitely is upper class. And upper class doesn't necessarily mean money. It could mean upper class meaning that, you know, education, being logical, having common sense in situations, especially because the Ace of Wands is coming and telling you, you may need that Ace of Wands to start your new beginning, but you may need to fight for it. And you may need to have some mental logic, clarity, be logical. He's very relaxed. He has a sword up so you could see it, but he's not going into battle. The overall energy being the Nine of Cups, that's wishes fulfilled. We don't really know what's behind these curtains here. There's 9 cups here. And there is a little bit of folded arms here. But he's sitting pretty. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. I love this, these tarot cards. So in a quick review, Cancer, for the first week of 2021, thank you again for stopping by my channel, Tarot POSH. If you feel this content is significant to you, please hit like and subscribe. And then we also will go into the extended video after, where you could look in the description box and you'll see a link to go on to the extended so that we could review further how your person sees you and the situation with your person, your significant other, or it possibly could, if you're not with a significant other, it could be just your environment where you spend most of your time. So again, in review, we're doing the Three of Wands, looking out, looking at the big picture of wishes fulfilled. How you're attaining this. How you're attaining your happiness here. Checking off all the boxes. You want to be vulnerable, release yourself, getting a wake-up call with this horn here with this angel. And you're working on this Emperor energy, building a foundation. And that is part of the big picture. There is someone coming in here with the Knight of Cups who is from your past, as I said, and bringing back some nostalgia to you, security, safety, but it does put the focus on you. This person puts a lot of focus on you. As you can see, the Knight is coming this way. And you need to temper that attention because, Cancer, you might not like that attention that you're getting. The Death and Rebirth here, the Death card, I'm going to clarify this card specifically. Could be a rebirth, closing of a chapter. I want to get more information on that. But whatever it is, it's making you feel guarded, making a decision. Some things, as I said, could be hidden. Even though this is Two of Swords, there is a lot of water there, which carries through with the emotion. You are being presented with a new beginning, new start with this Wands here, referring, like I said, back to the Magician. You have the tools, you're motivated, and you may need that Wands to, fight against. These people aren't always necessarily bashing each other with those and play fighting, but, fives are conflict. So let's, realize what it is. Conflict is conflict. Whether it's for amusement or it's, keeping you up at night. I don't see the Nine of Swords here, so I don't see that. I just see you do have some conflict. But coming out of the conflict, you need to be the King of Swords. All right, so I want to see what else I got, and I want to do clarify this Death card for you, Cancer, for February 2021. The most significant thing out of this reading here, I see, is the Knight of Cups followed by the Six of Cups followed by the Star. That is really good energy. Really, really good for you if you want it. And I think if you want it, because I like I said, I don't think you like the attention on you. So that is where the Temperance card's coming in following that. So please let me know what else we have for Cancer. Please qualify. Oh, qualify. Clarify. Actually, I'm sorry, that wasn't reversed. It was upright. So I didn't mean to lay it like that. We have more water energy here, even though there's sweat energy. So with the clarifying the Death card here, you are moving away from turbulent waters into calmer waters. And that's where this person here may be coming in for you. So let's see what else we get. We're clarifying the Death card. So far we have the Six of Swords for Cancer for the first week of February 2021. Overall energy for the reading is, as I said, the Nine of Cups. Okay. So this is looking good because the Death card is positive. It's moving on from turbulent situation, turbulent waters. I feel this has to do with the judgment of self, wake-up call, vulnerability, whatever expansion that you're doing with this Three of Wands here that we started out with as the top card. It changed you. Definitely changed something in your life. Definitely changed you. And, whether that situation itself is bringing this person towards you or they're just, happen to be there coming back. Maybe this situation gave you a wake-up call and you're the Emperor, and you know, you have that Emperor energy and it's making you shine and attracting this person to you. Okay, so with the Death card, what we have here is the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups. So you're moving away from this chapter. You're moving into celebration. But, you know, now that I see the Five of Swords card coming after this, I feel like this isn't possibly celebration. Now it changes a little, and that's why when the cards around it can change the meaning. I feel that, you know, Five of Swords here is, you know, battle, could be defeat, it could be you winning the argument, but it also could be bullying. So I feel like you have some competition here. I feel like you have competition here. And I feel like with the Death card, it's moving away and making a decision to grab up the next new venture for you to move forward. I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords here as well. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Guides, please let me know what other information you have and clarify the Two of Swords for Cancer for the first week of February 2021. Again, thank you for stopping by my channel, Tarot POSH. If you find the information significant for you, Cancer, please hit like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I'm taking that one. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Swords. You know, with this Two of Swords, you swam a long way. Clarifying the Two of Swords. So far we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding your own. Victory is yours. Queen of Pentacles is grounded in the earth, in the home life. Takes pride in her appearance, her home life, abundance. Very, very grounded person. Grounded in the earth. Okay. You know, with this reading, we have some good things and we have some, not, I wouldn't say challenging, but we have a little bit of challenge coming through. So this is clarifying the Two of Swords here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. So with the decision you're making, wishes fulfilled, it could be that you're stepping into this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and that is making you victorious. You have victory. You feel victorious with the stability that you're creating within your life. This wish is fulfilled is definitely directly tied to this, with this decision. And looking at the big picture, although there aren't any other pentacles here in the reading, the Queen of Pentacles pops up here pretty strongly, clarifying the Two of Swords. And victory is yours. You know, but also when you're in this, you know, parades, you know, they don't last a lifetime. And, you know, you have people supporting you, but sometimes that can wane. And sometimes people that are supportive of you, you know, there's always one in the bunch who could be a little jealous. And the Page of Swords, I don't always look as a deceptive person. It depends on the other cards that come around it. But with this layout, I feel that the Page of Swords for Cancer for the first week of February 2021, I feel that you just need to be aware of that one person in the crowd who maybe not really have your back. They may be a little gossipy, a little bit jealous of the victory that you have. You know, with the Death card, we did do the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups, and No, and the Five of Swords. So I feel that this cycle is ending for you, and you're making that decision to move forward and grab this Ace of Wands. But, you know, you got a pit stop of this, and sometimes, you know, there is interference. The Ace of Swords here is followed by the Five of, I'm sorry, not Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands here is followed by the Five of Wands. So like I said originally, you may be presented with this to defend yourself. And a wand can turn into a sword. Because what you go through in life when you battle, it makes you reevaluate. And when you go through trials and tribulations in life, it rises you up. You know, you start as a page, you're exploring, you're young, you know, you go through things, and then, you know, your experience and stuff as a knight, queen, you nurture your wounds, you nurture yourself, you nurture what you want in life. And then once you gain that, and, you know, you could be young, you could be old, it could be whatever situation it is, Cancer, for the first week of February. First week of February 2021, sorry. You can, you know, you want to protect and sustain that. And you do that by being logical with this King of Swords energy. And Queen of Pentacles. Going to clarify further. I didn't even say it, it flew out already. Right. So, I was clarifying the Nine of Cups. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's your Pentacles. What else for Cancer? Clarifying the Nine of Cups. Overall energy for the reading. Wishes fulfilled. This reading is about Cancer's wishes fulfilled and what you need to do to get there. Okay? I'm going to pull two more cards and we're going to close out the reading to clarify. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords, followed by the Seven of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is you, wishes fulfilled, sustaining. You're self-sufficient, and you want to protect that. So the Knight of Swords is flying into battle. He needs to like chill out a little bit, but I can understand why, because you want to protect what you have. And I feel that you're guarded, even with this person coming in, that you're guarded about, you know, you have the Five of Swords here, you have the Page of Swords here, you have the Five of Wands. I feel that you're guarded to want to protect what you have. Things can come to us, whether we work for them, we wish for them, we dream for them, whatever it is that fulfills our wishes, that make us feel whole, like this, Nine of Pentacles, I'm sorry. We want to protect that. The bottom of the deck, after clarifying, we have the Page of Pentacles here. This is like a diamond in the rough. And I feel, Cancer, that you're the diamond in the rough. And I feel like it might, in this reading, not paint a full picture besides your wishes fulfilled about what this expansion is, but it doesn't always necessarily need to, because it may be something that all of this is like in development, developing for you. It's not a closed out chapter. So I feel like it's still something in the works, especially with ending with this card with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel that you need to maintain being grounded. Don't be afraid of any conflict, any bullies, any gossip. Don't be afraid of any of that, any deception. You can hold your own. You got this. So I'm going to close off with that. I'm going to pull one oracle card from the John Helen Psychic Tarot deck, and I'm going to close out the reading. For Cancer for the first week of February 2021. And I want to just sum up everything we have here. I would have to say, Cancer, that this week's reading for first week of February, it's not, I wouldn't say fragmented, but it is a little obstacles and challenges. Wow, you can't make this stuff up. This is how I feel about this reading. I feel like you have obstacles and challenges that you're facing within the first week of February. That, you know, the obstacles and challenges to this Nine of Cups wish fulfillment energy. And you have that. But when I'm ending with this, you have a choice, right? You have a choice to grab that pentacle and just keep moving. Just keep moving. Obstacles and challenges. That is, you know, that is Five of Wands energy. We have the throat chakra here. So I'm going to say, speak your mind. There may be some blockages there. Stand up for yourself, Cancer, for the first week of February 2021. Stand up for yourself. Blue. I don't know, maybe you should be wearing blue this week. There's a lot of, you know, Nine of Cups, water energy. There's a lot of water shown in these cards. There are things hidden. You don't know everything. This is shadow energy. There are things hidden. This also could have to do with fears, like the moon card. But when you see that, you need to speak your truth. Speak up. Don't just see it. If you see somebody doing something shady, you don't want to be mean, you don't want to be abusive, you don't want to be too rough. But definitely, I would say, speak your truth. Got quite a few fives. Here is the Three of Cups again in your reading. Rejoice in celebration. In this clarification, I felt like with this, it was some competition. But I see that your competition may befriend you now. You have a new beginning. This is the Fool. Take a leap of faith and ground yourself. Solar plexus chakra. And that's what this Page of Pentacles is about. It's all about grounding. Grounding yourself in what you want to keep those wishes fulfilled. All right. So Cancer, namaste. I hope you find your way. It's a little bit longer than I usually do for a reading, but you know what? I just felt compelled that I needed to pull those extra oracle cards for you. And I wish you the best for the first week of February 2021 and always. Namaste. Hope you find your way. Thank you for visiting Tarot POSH. Please like and subscribe. And you can check out the extended in the description box if you want to go further with your person's view, how your person feels.